how to go from this and this to this. I'll show you how today on Life of Pain. Diana wrote, "Can we make plain ribbon cake in the rice cooker too?" Diana, this video is for you. I hope you'll like it. Let's start by mixing the sugar, oil, and vanilla. Then add your yogurt. Mix until smooth. Now sift in the flour, baking powder, and baking soda. Do not overmix it. Mix until everything's incorporated. Now slowly add the milk into the batter in batches. Depending on your flour, you may need more or less. It should be a smooth running consistency. Add more or less milk as needed. I'm brushing some oil on this 1 cup measuring cup because I want to use it to divide my batter. Divide the batter into another bowl. Now sift the coffee and cocoa powder into that second bowl. My batter got thick after the cocoa powder was added, so I added 1 more tablespoon of milk. And now the consistency is smooth. I'm going to oil my pot with a little bit of coconut oil and then use whatever leftover oil on the brush to brush a 1/3 and 1/4 measuring cup. Then line the pot with baking paper and brush it with some oil. Now comes the really fun part. First, add 1/3 cup of the white batter, follow with 1/4 cup of the brown batter. As you repeat, the circle will become smaller and smaller, so just add less and less batter into each circle. And it does not have to be perfect. You can just bake it like it is right here, but I'm going to try an artistic design. Start from the center, going towards the outside wall, dividing it in half and then quarters. Now half those quarters still going from the center towards the outer side, and then from the outer wall, half each pie slice towards the center. And not bad of a design for my first attempt, eh? There are other ways to create a marble, ribbon, or zebra-like pattern. Here are 2 of them. This cake should bake pretty quickly because it's not even on line 2. If you are new to baking in your rice cooker, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, the rice cooker will only stay in this cook status for about 5 minutes or so, and it will go into a warm state. And this is completely normal. When we're baking in the rice cooker, the batter does not have much liquid, and so the rice cooker must cool down. If you try to hit that cook button before it cools down, it will not go into that cook status. You just need to allow it to cool because your baked good is still baking even in the warm state. You do, however, have to remember to come back and push that cook button again when it cools down. That's why I set a timer for 30 minutes right after I push that cook button. And then when the timer goes off, I just come back and push that cook button again. Do not open your rice cooker until after the second or third bake cycle. We do want to keep that hot air inside to continue to bake your goodies. I usually check after the second bake cycle. Repeat the cook cycle until your baked good is completely cooked. And I use a chopstick. You know your baked good is done when there's no batter stuck to the stick. And it's after the second bake. Doesn't this cake look beautiful? Too beautiful to eat. Look at this, my cake is ready. Allow this to cool for about 20 to 30 minutes. And you can eat it plain like this. Or top it with powdered sugar. But my favorite is with some chocolate syrup. I recommend the chocolate syrup. Go right ahead and make this simple artistic design cake. Your friends and family will be very impressed with your baking skills. Oi! One can never have too much chocolate, right? Hey, you made it to the end. That must mean you like it, right? So make sure you hit that thumbs up if this was enjoyable and helpful. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click that notification bell. That way you know when I upload new videos. And I should hope that you will come back and watch more videos. But until next time, happy baking!